Hey y'all, Jean-Luc here. I know a lot of people have been talking about resupplies and what they're putting in their boxes for food for the Appalachian Trail, and so I wanted to give folks an idea of what's going on in the boxes that me and Danny are going to be picking up from post offices. So this is a basic idea of what we're going to be eating, and all this is going to fit in a box of this size. And as you can see, some blankets out of the way, we got quite a few boxes already packed up and ready to go. So this is pretty much one of the last ones. Some of the boxes have a little variation, but what you're mainly going to see in our boxes is about 4 pounds of rice, 4 pounds of beans, 5 containers of sardines or tuna, 60 protein bars, about 15 jerky strips, 12 packs of oatmeal, 2 packs of large Crystal Light or 6 packs of small Crystal Light, some fuel canisters. This is going to be one of our first boxes, so no fuel canisters in this. And something that we call Bachelor Chow. It's not included in this specific box, but that's pretty much just our own trail mix kind of mixture. And so we've got 4 different kinds of beans going on here, some chickpeas, and some of the other boxes we have split peas. This is our rice here. We got all the oatmeal up there, and as you can see, that's pretty much everything that I listed. And so it's about $21.90 to be sending out one of these boxes to each of the post offices. And I know a lot of people are wondering how we've found all these post offices. There's actually a great link that I found on whiteblaze.net that has every single post office and how far away it is from the trail, as well as what direction, east or west. And that's pretty much how we've decided to do all of our resupplies. They're about 5 or 6 days apart. And I think we're looking at about 26,000 calories of food in each box from what you see here. And that's pretty much what we got going on. So like I mentioned, I am shipping some butane canisters in these boxes. And there's a special way that you have to list it if you want to make sure that it gets through properly, doesn't get rejected by the post office. So ORMD is for otherwise restricted material domestic. You need to label it as surface only as well and consumer commodity. And I hear you don't need to say exactly what it is, but I decided to put this down here because butane blends and butane fuels are listed in the post office manual, if you will, as allowed materials. And so I also have, for my roommate's going to be shipping a lot of these for me, I have printed out the different gases that are allowed to be mailed and have circled the exact spots in the manual, or whatever you want to call this, the policies, as to what you are actually allowed to ship. That way, if the post office staff have any questions, my roommate's got all the answers for them, and we can make sure that we get resupplied.